Blub blub everyone! Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Izzy wants to force me. Oh look, cake wants to force me to make a weirdo thing, a face hugger murder alien. So let's go about
Wow.
that, I guess. No,
I
not
said you need to
extract
make a gecko
genes.
because you don't have a gecko yet.
I
Nice.
don't care. Where do I make
Yes, you
those
do.
again?
You're just hiding it really far down.
Where do I make those again?
What do you mean?
Where's
Where you
our
make them? It's
where's our
next to.
trade?
It's literally right next to where you were.
Oh, synthesizer. Oh, I went to the extractor and thought, well, that is not correct. You go there, some coloration, some other garbage, that one, let's go. Is there something else? No variants, no skin pattern color, unfortunate. We have to, yeah, okay, no, that should work. And let's make it fucking huge. Let's go.
Big
Creature DNA.
boy.
Let's go. Let's see what that is.
I want to get a species that's not 2 or 3. Do you think we can manage that at some point?
No. You said I should make 2.
Stuck. Yeah, no, I know. I'm saying that I think it would be really fun immediately when we get one that's a different species, like a new species. I'm going to be like that.
This is 3. Where's the 2? This is 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm going to put it here because...
Yeah, that's your one.
You have 5
the one
and
with
I have
4.
3.
4.
Oh my
no,
god,
I have 4.
Look the disgusting thing I made.
Oh my god, it's so big.
It's very disgusting. I need to pet it.
Aww.
Until it dies.
Also, I don't have 5. I have 4. Just so you know.
Okay. Animal multiplier 1,000.
Yeah, each one gives 1,000. That's why I'm making them.
Okay.
Look, this one doesn't have stripes.
They're all bioluminescent, but they are not glowing. I mean, it's light. That's probably why. But I want to see that at night. I want to see if they glow.
Gary, we just got a T4 jetpack.
Did we? I didn't see that.
Yes. I know, because you never see them, so I'm telling you.
Wait, isn't that the last thing we could get?
I don't know.
No. Did we do everything? Where's the...
No.
Where can I make that? You moved the bench. Where's the big bench?
Around the corner.
Wrong corner, I guess. What corner is he? Is he your move shit?
Rescue you.
Why did you move shit? God damn it.
Because I was trying to fit it in.
I haven't played this in 4 weeks or something, so...
Right. I also haven't played it in 4 weeks. So, it should be just here. You ran past it.
Oh, it was hidden by the storage. Tier 4. Osmium rod, tier 3, iridium rod, quartz. Actually, that's doable. Where's osmium? Where's quartz? There's
that
osmium.
I can't help you with. I don't remember where I put things.
Osmium, iridium. Where are the quartzes?
Quartz is in the box called quartz next to the super alloy.
Why is that here?
Because it is.
Explosive powder? I can't say explosive powder.
I think
is that upstairs?
I think that's still upstairs, and I don't think I've finished replacing all of the upstairs ones with these.
Yeah, none of the upstairs are replaced.
I think that was my next step.
But that means I've never had this.
Yeah.
Boop. Yay! Can I now fly high?
Flying high in the sky.
I mean, a little bit higher maybe, but not
so
really.
I've got an eggs box that's big, and I've got a silk box that's big, and then I was working on a load of other things.
Also, Izzy, there was an update, wasn't there? They worked on vehicle physics.
Or was it saying that there would be an update? I wasn't sure.
No, there was when I showed you. There was, and they worked with vehicle physics, and it does feel a little bit tighter.
What do I need? Oh, a circuit board. I need a circuit board. Okay.
What else do we need? We are at... Oh, also, yes. I know why we got that jetpack. Because they changed the TTI you need to reach. They have reduced that from 5 to 3, I think.
We're on 2.95, so...
Oh, yeah, 2.95. Yeah, exactly. And at 3, at 4 you get the extraction platform now. Okay. So at 4 you can end the game. Before it was 5, so they reduced it by 1. I thought by 2,
Okay.
but I'm mistaken, obviously. Also, you can switch. Oh my god, you can switch here. I didn't even see that before. So we only need a bit more insects, and we have everything unlocked that exists. So we should work on the ending now.
No, I need to fix the thing. Give me time.
You have time, but you know that time should be spent working on the ending as well. Because we basically did everything in the game. We have everything unlocked.
No, I need to do the thing.
I want the animal that I found first. Here, the little weird warthog turtle
Weird
thing.
warthog turtle.
Not turtle.
thing.
What's the other one? What's the?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry.
I mean the statue that's sitting here, next to all the phallus objects. See the green thing?
Yeah.
The reindeer. Not turtle. What's the thing? The thing that gives you leprosy in America. I think it's American animal. In the desert, you know the one? No? Okay.
I literally don't. Sorry, I have no idea what you're referring
Let me
to.
fucking see what that's called in English, actually, because I forgot. I have it on my tongue, but it's called...
Well, take it off your tongue. It'll give you leprosy, apparently.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it looks like that. It looks like a armadillo. That's the one.
Oh, an armadillo. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I had no idea that they would.
And I think those were those the ones with leprosy? I think so.
I literally
think
don't
you
know.
could get leprosy from them. If you touch them. Don't touch them. Don't touch wild animals. It's not
No touchy.
No touchies. They don't like it either, so let you touch them. So don't touch them. Yeah, next stage,
Everybody,
we're
no
62% to full planet thing. And if full planet thing is reached, which is now at 4, so we're at 62% right now, that would be good. Hey Izzi, says Manaway. Manaway, how you doing?
Manaway or Manawai?
You vanished after saying hi before, so hello.
You vanished? No vanishing.
Vanished.
Not allowed.
You vanished. Mana vanished. It's not the way, Manaway.
Mana doobiday.
Oh my freaking god, that thing is big. That's what she said. What?
Gary.
The one thing we have has 2,000 animal modifier.
What thing?
2,000. The pet thing, the one we can pet. It's called Species 3, Skin Pattern 4, Bioluminescence 9, Size 2. That thing has 2,000 multiplier.
Which one? The tool one or the gecko?
The green one and the red one. They both have 2,000. So apparently, when they grow, they get an even better multiplier.
Nice. I like.
No, not really, because the green gecko also has 2,000, and my gecko thing, the face-hugging murder gecko, that will kill us in our sleep and drain us from all fluids or something.
This is the way.
I don't know where my one is. My one's gone. My one's dead.
No, they just wander
already
around
ate them.
sometimes. Oh my god.
They ate each other. That's how it works.
No,
how it
they
happens.
didn't. No.
Yes,
No,
it
it
does.
didn't.
Yes, of
No.
course. It's called evolution.
No, they don't eat each other.
It's actually quite interesting when animals started eating each other and how everything changed then. That was in our Earth's history.
Change you.
It's actually quite interesting, evolutionary-wise, because that is a freaking huge change. If you're used to not being eaten, suddenly things start eating you. That's not cool. And that causes a lot of selective pressure. A huge amount of selective pressure, and that throws everything into the blender to come up with strategies to increase fitness. Anthropomorphized, of course, because it's not an active process.
Gary getting blended.
Where's my gecko? I don't find it. It's too small. Why are you so small? I made you. There you are.
Getting
Man,
blended.
Yeah, my gecko is only 1,000 animal multiplier. Yours is 2,000. Why is that?
Why is that?
That is weird. Can we even feed
That is
these, by
weird.
the way? Because
Yes,
my
they're
gecko
getting
is
fed.
very
Oh, maybe
hungry.
that's why. Look in the food thing. It's in the middle. There's a food thing. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
but
because it ate the specific food that gives it a boost.
that might be. But also,
That's
yeah,
kind
my
of what
gecko
I'm
is very
remembering.
hungry. Maybe they don't eat until a certain point is reached.
Yeah, maybe. Gecko unhelpful.
Yeah,
Gecko.
33 hunger, minus 0.1 per second. They're all very, very low. 27 is one of the others. The yellow horsey with the horns. 56 here. Weird, but I assume we can
Nitrogen.
trust them to feed themselves after having planted down a feeder, right?
Yes.
So, should be good.
I'm pretty good.
Now, where are we in the story? We have some keys. Do we have all of the keys is the question.
I got a key
Because
and a key. Da 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 da.
we know that there are 3 endings, even though we're missing still one of the
You
emails
know
for some
that
reason.
there are 3 endings.
Yeah,
I do
but
not know this.
you do because I told you. But we're missing still one
You
of the
could be
emails.
lying to me.
It's the weird thing, and the weird thing is that this email, generic frog eggs, that this email would have said something like they have contact to smugglers and they will take us. You know, you just need to pay them. So we need a lot of tokens, but that also means we still need to, I think, build the rocket, the normal one. I think that was the case.
I can do a rocket.
So we have to
rocket
have
to
4 TTI for any of the endings, I think. Because we also need that rocket to get out of here the alien way. But the alien way will be, as far as I understand, that we know we're invited to their planet in some way or form or shape. Maybe not we directly, but we just take that invitation as ours. And there's, as far as I know, you need to activate a gateway with those keys, but I have no idea how, and that's why I'm worried a bit.
Okay.
Because I'd like to know how. And I forgot. We need the keys, but what do we do with them?
Eat them.
And I'm not sure if we're missing anything right now, which is kind of sucky. Should I look that up?
Not yet.
Okay. You say so. But it's very nice. A lot of the planet is now, even the desolate places have trees now.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them even Earth-like trees, which is kind of weird, but sure.
Weird.
Because
Yep.
that would definitely happen, not? And
It does,
everything
because
looks a
we
bit
put
better
them
now.
here. It was all us.
Yeah, but still, it's a different planet.
It's time to squash.
Why would any of the
squash.
earthen plants be in any way, shape, or form adapted to any of this? That does make no sense, actually.
Because they are bean sprouts.
I mean, what we're basically doing here is speeding up evolution by, billions of years. So, but the point is still that there should be some kind of adaptation to the environment. And why would Earth trees be adapted to any of this? A different composition of the air, a different, probably gravity, even if it's not that different from Earth apparently, but we can, be indefinitely in the air with a jetpack on a certain height and not fall down, even though we don't use fuel for some reason, so gravity.
Yeah, we don't. Who needs
weird.
fuel? Come on, bruh.
Oh my god. Oh, I have found new animals, Izzy.
What do you mean?
I found new ones!
How?
And they're kind of hammerhead crocodiles.
What?
It's kind of weird.
As in, are they just in the world?
Yes! There are new
They're
animals
just hanging
in the
out?
world. Yes! Wanna know where?
No. Can you pick one up?
Even with different traits here. Look at that. Yeah.
Can you pick them up?
No, I can pet them though. I can get their genetic traits.
Please pet all of them.
I got bioluminescence 8, genetic trait variant 1, variant 2, size 1 and color grayish. Color B grayish. That's what I got. What I've gotten from petting them.
Bees.
Can only pet them once, though. I don't know why you go into the wild, pet things, and then scrape their cells basically from your glove and take that as a base for other things.
It's a very, very aggressive sticky glove.
It's very aggressive petting, is what that is.
Yeah.
Yes. My goodness. But want to know where they are?
Right now I am fixing things, but
don't you want to see the new animals?
I will see them, I'm sure, very soon.
Will you?
But currently, I'm doing base bitch stuff.
Izzi is weird.
I'm being a base bitch! Let me be!
Being a base? What the hell?
You not heard of the phrase base bitch?
Oh my god. No, apparently I do not.
Everyone needs a good base bitch.
I'm not commenting on that. It's fine. If you say so, totally agree with you. I just...
It's basically the person that goes in and
I understand the concept. I just challenge a naming scheme, but okay.
Fine, don't worry about it.
Look at that, we have an island. Look at this, it's actually an ocean now. Was that here before in this manner?
I don't know, I don't see what
I can't drink from the ocean, so maybe it's all sweet water.
I can see a rainbow.
Is it important on a planet to have a salty... Oh my god, there's another thing that I can touch and get genetic traits from. That's amazing. I got skin patterns now.
Excited because you're touching things.
I scraped off their skin pattern, yes. And there's another one. And we're getting variant 3 this time. Is it important for a planet, for animal life, to have salt and sweet water? I mean, we evolved in salt water, but that doesn't mean it's necessary.
I don't think it
really.
Yeah, I don't think it was required to be salt.
Yeah,
but I don't really.
You could have a planet with just sweet water, right? There's no.
I don't often call it sweet water.
But there would not be a problem with that, right? Not.
I mean,
in any way, what shape or form.
A saline solution. Let's think about it, because salt is important in a lot of cases.
Yeah, it is. But is it important because it always was there, or is it important because it is important? You know, that is the thing. Because what if there wasn't any salt in all our evolutionary history? Would that be important? Wouldn't we have adapted in a way? Let's say life still exists. Would that life not have adapted in a way that doesn't need salt?
No, I guess the question is, could life have evolved without there being salt? That's ultimately the question.
I mean, yeah. Oh, this looks beautiful.
Because that's basically what the ultimate question is.
Yeah, but the point is, there was salt. That's why we need salt in a way, because
Yeah, and so the question ends up being,
salt,
could life have evolved without salt? Or
things in the salt evolved to mitigate that, because salt is dangerous. It will actually drain you. Osmotic pressure and all that. I mean, you can read up on that if you don't know it, but if that would have never existed...
But, like... Salt
because it is not necessary. You can have osmotic pressure with other minerals. It doesn't need to be salt. Any mineral in solution will have will exert some osmotic pressure. So that is probably not... Maybe I'm missing something. I might be. It's an interesting question, though. It's an interesting question. I never thought about that, but because if salt was always absent, we wouldn't have needed. We, in the term of animals, would have not needed to have any processes for that, right? I'm not quite sure if there's any chemical process that requires salt to be present right now. Maybe I just forgot it. That could be.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm standing.
It might be, yes. But I
think there was.
I find that interesting. Okay.
What?
Interesting. Finding weird ways to get around. Ooh, yes. Give me more pulsar quartz. Give it. Give.
Give to that. Gary. Give to the Gary.
But you could probably have evolved without the presence of that much salt in the water. Since we don't actually need that much. We do need salt. Definitely.
Yeah, we probably could have done with less salt. That's probably possible.
I mean, salt... It's interesting. It's interesting to think about. But so far,
Fertilizer.
I have nothing in my mind that says salt would be required. But there's probably some processes, some chemical reactions or something that need NaCl in a way. Yeah, probably. I just forgot. I haven't done that. Looked at those things for a long time, everyone. So.
Yeah. It's very easy to forget that stuff.
But again, you know, would these chemical-wise, would that have been necessary, or could you have other ways that things work?
And I guess we'll never know till we maybe meet.
Well, you know, unless a chemist says that is complete hogwash, or it might be possible in other ways. I mean, you know.
Yeah, well, that's
that would be interesting. And apparently,
really
this planet is full of fresh water. Or we filter out salt as well. That might also be a thing. We don't know how these filters are supposed to work, because they're definitely filtering out any harmful bacteria, I hope. Because we are not adapted to this planet.
I'm very adapted, I'll have you know.
In the time span this planet existed with life, so also bacteria life that we introduced, we definitely have not adapted to that.
Speak for yourself, I'm very adapted.
I mean, we introduced it, and there hasn't been that much time, although, depending on their generational time, there could have been a lot of stuff happening with those bacteria. In terms of them changing and adapting to different things, but enough to change into maybe harmful ones, or maybe, I don't know, maybe they would be completely benign if we drink them. Could be a thing.
You're benign.
As long as they don't get into the bloodstream, for example. I mean, that's what we have on our skin. We have billions of bacteria and microbes and all.
Don't you talk to my bacteria?
I'm not talking to them, I'm just talking about them. There's a difference. I can't find more keys, by the way. I want to look, how much do we have of those? Oh, if you want to see the different new animals, you need to go through the brambles south of our base. Well, yeah, southwestish. Okay. Towards the waterfall Death Cave, you know? And to the ocean there. Because those animals that I found are there. Where do we have... Oh, you're replacing all of this. Okay, that's good, but is that really important?
Yes, I told you, it's very important.
Yes, of course. I want to see... Where are the keys? Are they in the overflows? No.
No, they're in the...
Not miscellaneous.
Tech section?
Section, she says.
They're in the tech. This one over here. Jumpy, 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 jumpy.
God, of course the other freaking side. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
It
so we still missed a
thing.
Maybe that thing we missed is important, is the problem, and I have no idea.
What thing?
Oh, I found bluish color. Light bluish.
What did we miss?
God, I hate these bottles. I've got a variant 4 as well. Which is pretty nice.
Good.
I don't think we have that. One?
No, we don't. We only have... as long as it's a species 1, 2, 3, and not 4. A...
No, it's a variant. It's not a species.
Oh, a variant. Right. It's
a variant. Right. But I still don't think we have variant 4 on anyone.
Sure. Not sure. You may be right.
We could make a gecko with variant 4 or something, if we want to. And I still need to remember where to put those. Oh, upstairs, right? Yes, here's the DNA part, so let's get that shite going.
It's a bit.
I also have a new mouse and I don't like it. It's not as good as the other one, unfortunately.
Lovies.
But unfortunately my old one started double clicking, which was kinda annoying.
Sometimes helpful though.
Yeah, not if it does it randomly, which it was. Do we have more quartz? I think in the overflow, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's put that there then, because I found one. So I don't think we want to do more wrecks, right? Oh, there is very purple outside, so there's another meteor coming, I guess.
Yeah.
Multiples, it seems, or is that just... No, it's just some crap in the air, okay. Hello?
Hello.
The planets have gone dark again. It is very scary. It's very, Slaneshish. Maybe there are gonna be some hentai tentacles coming up soon, so be prepared. It's very Slaneshi, so that's how it happens.
It is very.
What? There is
very
nothing coming. There's no asteroid or meteor or whatever.
I don't hear any bonks.
Yeah, I mean, there might be just one, you know, just one big one, as we had multiple times before with something special like quartz or something.
Yeah.
This could be the purple quartz, but I don't see it.
Where is it?
Nothing coming.
Purple quartz, come on.
It's usually around where your base is. But I don't know what this is then. It's kind of weird. Okay, it's stopping. And nothing happened. Thank you for that. It's weird.
It's just a big cloud. Don't worry about it.
I think they have made something up there as well. We were missing, basically, insects, right? So should we maybe put another insect rocket?
Yes, I think. Maybe. Just making a thingy.
Because we do have a lot of animals coming in, like 500 kilos per second. My goodness. And it's 700 kilos per second for the insects, so maybe we could boost that a little bit more. I'm gonna make one. So we get the last thing there, and that means we're finished with that. I have no idea about the end quest, but that should help us get the TTI as well. Where is it? Animal spreader rocket, the problem is we need a lot of genetic traits that we're just wasting. I'm not sure if we want to do that.
We'll wait until we've got some that we've got a lot of, I guess. And then go
do we have bees?
We have a few. We've got 2 currently.
Can you make one more? Or get one more?
If you give me a second, I will check.
I think the hives you put in, the tier 2 hives, produce them. I'm not sure. Oh god, now to find all the shit. I'm gonna prepare 2.
Yeah, that's probably sensible.
Should probably be fine, right? Oh god, do we have rocket boosters?
Yes, they are in
tech?
The circuit? No, there's the one electronics. That's the one.
Electronics. Ah, okay, because that makes total sense, okay.
It does!
Upstairs, we need the... Is that mutagen tier 3?
Yes,
tier 2.
It should be.
It's tier 2.
There is mutagen tier 3 in there.
Now I need
bees.
Bees.
Bees are going to be in the larvae one, which is in the corner over here still. So we've got 2 bee larvae up there, and then I need to figure out if we can make another one.
We have multiples that are called larvae, which is kind of weird.
No. That's the ones that have been made into actual animals. This one is
but it's also called
eggs.
larvae, so... Fix.
Yeah, but this one is the 3 that you make into stuff. Don't worry, it makes sense to me. Just
yeah, just to you is the problem.
Nah, you just gotta learn it.
There are bee larvae. Look at that. I have enough for 2 rockets. Good. That's why these hives are so good, because you actually get some larvae from them that are the ones you need.
Yeah.
Ah, the rocket mating. It's the season again. Sadly, it's gonna destroy all our trees. But, you know, sometimes you need some rockets penetrating a forest to make an omelette. Or something like that. It's definitely a saying. Is it, everyone? That is a saying, right? I'm not crazy.
No, I think you made that up.
Maybe I'm a little crazy. It's fine. That's
Maybe
what
you're a lot
this planet does to
actually.
you. Yeah, I mean, I hear a voice that is talking to me, and even though I'm alone,
I feel a voice inside my
and sometimes it's singing weirdly, and I have no idea why that is.
Don't question it. It's fine.
But it's telling me not to question it, so it's probably fine. Ooh, I have found the things that I was looking for, the armadillo things.
Oh, awesome.
In
Strike
the aluminium
them with
area,
impunity.
and they actually, on their back, they have constructs. That's kind of weird. It's like an egg sac or something. It's kind of, some of them, not all of them. But I'm touching all of them to get the DNA.
Yeah, touch all of the blood.
Just touch them. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong? And then your hand gets eaten, and then you cry.
No,
they deserve.
No.
But you deserve. It's interesting that these different kinds of animals just appear.
This is plants. Why do they?
Because that is way too fast.
Appear?
That is way too fast.
Who's fast?
Exactly. That is evolution gone way too fast. I mean, it probably, you know, 1 or 2 million years, we would probably find them.
Find who?
Or with very high selective pressure, which there isn't, really.
Who are we finding?
Different species.
If
you put one species on a planet, you would probably, after a certain amount of time and enough evolutionary needs or pressures in some kind, you would definitely find different species. That is what the theory of evolution says.
Have we done Volnus
adaptation
yet?
will happen, and that leads to speciation at some point. But
Volnus,
I found variant 3, skin pattern 3, bioluminescence 7, and species 3. Unfortunately, we had 3 already.
Species 3 again?
Yeah.
Get out of here, species 3. We don't
like
need you. We don't need you.
Yeah, the problem is species and variant looks exactly the same.
They do look very similar, it's true.
It's kinda... No, literally exactly the same.
No.
From the
There's
symbol...
a hole. There's a hole in the ears. That is literally the difference.
Oh, it is. You're absolutely right. That is a very...
I know I'm right.
Very
Because
small
I
difference.
also very specifically took a long time studying them because I knew there'd be a difference.
Good. No, I actually thought there wouldn't be. Because I don't trust developers to be that smart. But apparently I was wrong, and I'm very pleased about that.
How dare.
I always like to be wrong about those things. Having those assumptions is probably bad, but they're more often right than not, so that's the problem there. So I'm always happy if I'm wrong with this. Because that is definitely better. Okay. Damn, this looks all so cool now. It's a little bit too much underwater, but it's really, really cool. All these different areas to just go there and have all these plants, have water there, find maybe animals there as well, maybe insects or some other stuff. It's great. It's so good. And looks so different.
Yeah.
There's even a tree going through a rock. Because placement, but it's still kind of cool. Some weird different kinds of trees in the desert, which also doesn't make much sense, but okay. I guess I accept it when the biomes are so close to each other. And for some reason there
Wait,
is
that's
some water in this
right.
desert, so it's fine, I guess.
It is indeed fine. Do not.
And also
Do
we're
not
drilling the
question.
desert like crazy, so okay. I mean, there's a lot of things wrong here, so. Sadly, no new animals in the desert. It's kind of sad. But so far I found 2 different species that we don't have created ourselves.
Yay!
One is in the aluminium area if you want to look, and one is down southwest-ish near the waterfall of death, the death cave.
Fish soup.
Oh, I have more geckos here. In the northwest.
Nice.
Kind of like the ones I made, but with spikes on their back.
Ah, that
Told you
might be a
those guys were
variant.
the predators that will murder everyone.
They
You can
are
see it in
not.
their eyes. Their murderous eyes. Was that... Did you sneeze?
No.
Okay. Did you
Did
scoff?
you?
No, it sounded like a sneeze though.
Nah. I have a cough.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Iridium. Iridium.
Yeah, just a very few. I mean, 3 animals, three individuals of this species. It's a very small population. Apparently around
Small
here.
population.
I'm not a population.
No, I said I could be a small population.
No, you can't. That's not.
I can too. You can't stop
how
me.
population is defined. No.
You can't stop me.
The population
I
is
am, by
defined
definition, a small population.
by multiple individuals of the same species. You cannot be multiple individuals of the same species because you're one individual of a species. That doesn't make sense.
I feel discriminated against.
Totally, yeah, that's what I want you to feel.
Gary says I can't be a plural.
Yes. Yes, and I imagine now the Batman comic where Robin says it's I have a cold, I'm gonna get some antibiotics, and Batman slaps him and says it's a virus. That's what your mother should do when you come and say I can't be a plural. Yes, you can't. Bam! In the face. So you learn. I also found the species we made up in the north. I would say grazing, but they're just staring weirdly at me. So, or maybe into space. Who knows? They're weird.
You probably deserved being stared at.
They're
to be
weird
honest.
ponies. I mean, maybe I touched them. I would like that as well if someone just comes up and touches. But you know, oh, there's another herd. So see, these are multiple populations, even though very small ones.
Rub it in, why don't you?
They do look great, though, and weird. Oh my god, you have scales on the back. Okay, that's kind of neat, I guess. The creationist approach to evolution, right here. Let's go. Although I must say, the real approach to evolution would make for maybe not the greatest game. At least not in the RPG perspective. Otherwise, it might be. It wouldn't be very hands-on in the least.
We've got some algae,
you know,
got some methane,
you know what I would like?
Some nitrogen. We need tier 3s. What would you like?
The key cards for the last place we haven't looked at. Oh no, we don't. We don't need to because I glitched through, right? Oh, that is so good. Okay, we fucking don't need to. I forgot that I did that. I mean, I totally opened the door and went through legally, and there's nothing you could say that would make that not true. So yeah,
we don't have it
looked
on
at that.
3 or anything.
What, do you need 3 more anything?
stream. We don't have it on stream or anything, is what I said.
Well, I visited, yes. Any other thing that is lies. That is 100% lies.
No, you admitting to it is what we have on stream.
No. Totally not admitting. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't admit what didn't happen, so that makes no sense.
But it did happen, though.
Could there be animals in the death cave, in the acidic murder cave? That would be kind of fun.
Maybe.
If I would remember where that was. Is that here? No, it's just weird lighting and rain.
It is raining
where
right
that
now.
Was. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's a combination of weird lighting and rain. I forgot where that was, so if I stumble upon it, nice. If not, whatever. But yeah, it's cool. We have froggers running around. We have different other kinds of animals. Well, mammals, it's supposed to be, right? Although,
yeah,
we don't know if they are.
They look kind of reptilian, not gonna lie.
Some of them, yeah. They have some...
Yeah, both of the two that I've seen look pretty reptilian. Like, they've got...
I mean...
scaly bits and such and such.
What makes a reptile? Is it scales, really?
No, but it's one of the kind of more obvious features that, like, without doing, like, genetic testing, scales is one of the commonly, like,
one of the phenotype typical definitions. Yeah, but is it though?
Yeah.
Is it really? I'm actually not sure.
Like,
it might also be structure of the skeleton or something, you know? Oh, I found a new species as well.
Ooh.
They look like buffaloes in a way. Very weird ones. With
Cool. Touch them all!
Horns of sanctity. And yes, I'm gonna. One looks very weird. It's the holy buffalo, I think. We should worship it.
The holy buffalo, really.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot since you're never coming here at all. Because you're weird.
He's finally learning.
Oh god. But I mean, look at this and tell me it's not the sanctity of the emperor that this one exudes. Look at that. That's like mate in
Oh wow, yeah, it's
140K.
like he's got a halo. Yeah, that is.
Yeah, right?
That is crazy. Yeah.
Those are interesting horns. And also the horns that cut through them, it's kind of weird because those would surely just rip off.
Don't know.
They don't seem very sound. Very structurally sound.
Those horns aren't structurally sound. Sort yourselves out. Come on. What are you playing at?
I mean, maybe they are supposed to break, you know? It could be that that is part of their defense mechanism. Yeah, we were here. Okay. Might be. Or maybe, you know, just if that would be for finding mates or something, maybe it is how they eradicate each other so only one is left, you know? They get the mate.
Uh-huh.
I think we have seen this. This is Germany.
Germany.
Yeah, we have found this. Kind of weird. Do we need more electronics?
Let me check.
Circuit boards, that is? We can make
them. We can make them, but we've only got 4. So if we can capture
any more, I'll get some. All fine and good. Unfortunately, not much else to find here. But I mean, we have been here, so it's fine.
There are.
So what did I get? I got
number of butterflies out here. Jeez Louise.
Skin pattern luminescence 7 variant 2. I got a new not a new species, species 3. Fuck. I got a teal coloration, skin pattern color actually.
Nice.
Which we haven't had much of. A gray skin pattern color and a black skin pattern color. Different kinds of skin patterns. Well, it's 1 and 5 basically. And 4. 1, 5, and 4, the variants. And I got a lot more variants and a bit of bioluminescence, which is kind of useless because they don't glow.
Yeah, they don't seem to. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, you always... there's only bioluminescence, which is kind of weird, isn't it? That we have found.
I think
just in different strengths.
I think it's because that's a specific section. Like, let me have a look. So, it is literally called a bioluminescence. Defines the bioluminescence level of the creature. So, it's a specific...
But why do all species on this planet glow?
Because they're so glowy!
That's kind of weird, though, isn't it?
Hmm?
Is that... Why would that be a thing on this planet?
Because it is.
It's still weird. Why would be the reason? I mean, for player fancy, sure. Which, you know, beats me, but otherwise, it's weird. Maybe I'm thinking too biology-wise.
Probably.
Unfortunately, in Morrowind, there's nothing. There's no species, it seems. Sad. I was hoping. Let's drink some purple water. It's definitely good for you. It's definitely not deadly at all. 100%.
Definitely not.
Maybe it's trippy, though. We still have one key too many, and I don't know why.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
You know what? It's happening.
What?
It's happening. It's happening.
Oh, what variants do we have, do you think? I'm gonna do that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a cough as well.
Don't you worry. Different cough, different cough. Oh, did I not even pick up a species? What a dumb bum I am! 2 or 3. 2 or 3. 2 or 3.
So, we will need a lot of high-end materials, but I think we have all of them. Well, not all of them, but we can use some other stuff. Oh, right. We forgot something.
Did we?
Okay.
Good, I'm so glad.
Okay, that makes sense. And then we need some other stuff to do this. Okay, cool. We're not going to do the smuggler ending, I think. I think we want to do the alien ending, right?
Species 2. I want species 2, I think. Maybe.
Oh, did we find this one? Oh, that's interesting. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, okay, that's what we do. Okay, it's actually very, very easy.
What's easy?
Okay, so we definitely need the 4 TTI. That is the main thing to get any ending. Which is kind of sad. I wish they had some variety in there, but also I understand. Just basically making sure the player has played, you know, through the game completely until the ending comes. But yeah, all endings depend on extraction platform. Basically, GTFO.
Good.
Totally easy, totally.
Good.
And we just need 10 keys. It doesn't matter where they come from, apparently. I mean, that makes sense because they're all the same.
They are indeed.
I'm gonna check one that I'm not sure of us getting. So maybe we can get 12. Just you know, for vanity's sake. Oh, also, I need to do that. Okay, perfect. 15 minutes in. We're very close. I mean, we're 0.7 away from the end times. We can definitely reach that today, Izzi. And we can also actually get the materials that we need to end this.
I don't wanna.
But, Izzy, it has to end at some point.
This is lies! How dare you say such
But
terrible
it does.
things.
That's how things work, you know? If you
No!
have a beginning, you might want to... Well, you don't have to, but you might want to have an ending at some point if you're making a YouTube or a series or a series of streams out of that, because you don't want to go on forever and bore everyone.
Everybody wants it to go on forever.
Everyone.
Yeah.
I drank a frog. Okay, cool. Did we get this one? No! Ha! I knew it. I knew we didn't get that one. Perfect.
What?
We have 12 now. The meteor crater was missing.
Oh my god, he's amazing!
I'm amazing! And I think that was the 10th one. I think that was the only one missing.
No, I found it! He's bioluminescing!
What? They are bioluminescing? I want to see!
My one that I just made is bioluminescing.
And the others? Are they not?
They are currently not bioluminescing, but I think I've figured out why.
Why?
You need a additional piece of DNA to make them bioluminesce.
That's kind of weird. Why, if you give them bioluminescence, why don't they bioluminesce?
Because you then don't put holes in their skin to make them bioluminesce through.
What?
That's the best way I can describe it. Well, if you come and see, you can see what's going on.
I mean, I can poke them with a knife.
No. I'm talking about the way that game be made.
Game be stupid. What the fuck?
No, game no be stupid.
Yeah, perforate their skin. That sounds perfectly reasonable.
No, you make a hole in the texture, and then the bioluminescence shine through.
Okay. I want to see that. Is it still night enough? I'm coming. I was a little ways away and I need to touch some animals again. Apparently that resets, by the way. You can touch them multiple times. Which is kind of weird to molest them multiple times, but you know, it's what you do, apparently.
This one is variant 4. What variant was the other gecko? Here, gecko. This one is not
all
variant.
the butterflies.
He doesn't have any ears! Hi, Jackster! Why don't you have any ears? You weirdo.
I mean, maybe you don't need any. Hey, Jackster, how are you doing? Maybe ears are superfluous, and you know, you can save that energy. Where's the Oh, I like the blue one.
Yeah, that's the bioluminescent one.
It's not bioluminescing.
Well, you see the blue stripes.
That is bioluminescing?
Yes, it's much more obvious when it's dark.
Okay. I mean, isn't that the white shit here done as well?
I don't know.
Is that
it wasn't
the same thing? That looks very much like the same thing.
It does look like the same thing.
I brought you new shit, by the way, so...
Oh no, because this one says color A and color B. This one has a skin pattern color as well, which might be the one that it does. You do? Which do you think, Jackster? I'm confused. I prefer the geckos with ears, by the way.
Yeah, surely.
He looks much better with ears. The other two look confusing because they've got a smooth head. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I brought you
some variants. It is variant number 4. Oh, you do have ears. That's probably good.
I do have ears. How can you prove that?
I can prove that I have ears because I have a camera.
That is no proof. That could be taped on.
No, they're my ears.
And maybe you're reading from your screen what I'm saying. Maybe it's not coming to your ears. You know, there could be some AI shenanigans happening. So how does ears work?
The skin pattern color, those 3, I think, are the ones that allow you to have some evidence of bioluminescence.
You're making chocolate. And you're making wheat, okay?
Yes, just leave them to it. Good question,
Just don't touch them.
Just don't touch them, you.
No, it's not AI. AI ain't shit. Actually, AI is shit.
AI could be shit.
AI is very shit.
Depends what you ask it to do. I'm gonna
Flour
make
and
a
chocolate.
bean sprout.
You could sell the cookies, though.
Yeah, well, I've got to make some first. Gosh.
Gosh!
Gosh!
How dare you say things that I have to do? Oh no!
Variant number.
Oh my god, I can't find shit anymore here. Oh my freaking hell. Brought
One.
you some
Variant
electronics,
number
and
one.
where were the keys again? Miss? No?
In the tech? Probably, maybe? I don't know. You were
Tech
that
could be.
most recently.
Yeah,
Use your
tech.
brain.
Energy multiplier fuses we have. That is actually pretty good because we will need one in the end. But I think I'll take one because our energy multipliers only has two, our optimizer.
Colors.
I think.
Oh, I see. I see how you work now. You have to be
actually have
color
three,
A
okay,
or
that's
color
good.
B. So that's a color A black, and that's a color B black. Oh, I say. It makes more sense now.
Izzi is going insane.
I'm
Definitely.
not. You're insane.
I'm not insane. By the way, you could make some spacesuit displayers.
Yeah, I have
We
seen
have some
those, and I
suits
do
that
want to make them.
we
Yeah,
could display.
I do. I do wish to make them. It's already on my list of things to do, but I'm making M&Ms first.
I was looking for another optimizer.
Am I being
Explosive
sassy?
polyuranium.
Is that what I'm doing? I don't think that's what I'm doing. Oh my god, he's got thingies! Oh, he's so cute! Harry, I made another one. Harry?
Thingies.
Gary?
Yes, thanks. Thank you for that correction, and I'm also very happy that you don't describe species. Ah, see, I told you that were the ones I found in the wild that had these
Spiny!
spines, yeah.
Yeah, that's variant number
Doesn't
one.
have ears though, which is kind of
No,
sad.
it doesn't. But
very
the
sad
spines
boy.
are okay. It makes up for it because the spines. I just don't like it when it's all flat and fleshy looking, you know?
Okay. Did you look at the very weird grabby tail that they have?
A little bit. Why?
Which definitely looks like they would jump at you, grab you in the face, and then, you know, rip your eyes out with their very weird...
Friendly. They use
E.T.
it
murder
to climb
tail.
up trees, obviously.
Very weird E.T. murder tail. That's what it is. Very alien-like.
This pink one is very odd looking.
Where's Obsidian, guys? There it is. My god, I can't find shit
Punk!
anymore.
Punk!
Okay. Are we screaming random things? No.
Punk! Oh, he's so cute! Oh,
There we go. We're getting more and more power, so I think we should be good forever.
Nice.
Where's the guy you made?
That?
Izzi's
I don't
just
know, he's
making
down there
shit
somewhere.
now.
Yes, that's my purpose in life.
Making shit, okay. I mean, if
Creating
you say
life.
so. Okay. That is a statement. Interesting, the one I made lost animal multiplier. It went down to 500% from 1,000.
Yeah, I
oh,
think
because
it's
he's
to do
hungry.
with the food.
Yeah, why aren't
so
they eating?
There's nothing in there right now. I need to fix it.
Oh. But there is demand,
Because
but
we-
we're not making enough, it seems.
Yeah,
Because you're making chocolate.
No, I'm doing it up here. Leave the chocolate alone.
We could make animal food though instead.
I'm making animal food up here. Leave it alone.
1 and 2, I guess.
Harry. Oh my god, why do I keep calling you Harry? My brain.
I
Gary,
feel
do you
insulted.
keep changing? Gary, are you changing my things? They need to be on chocolate and wheat. Don't worry
I
about it.
didn't do anything. I just looked at them. I didn't change them.
How dare you?
I didn't
I'm
change them. The fuck? I feel
pulling your foot.
even more
I'm
insulted
pulling your leg.
now.
Right. I've made some tier 1 animal food.
By the way, we almost unlocked
think we're
everything in the
missing
freaking game.
Common larvae. Nice.
We still... Oh, we need 12 kilotons of insects for more frog eggs. Oh my god. That's disgusting. Why is that so much?
Oh my goodness. Odie! Thank you for the hydrate, Cianto. Appreciate. Odie has just subscribed for 28 months in a row.
Damn. Hello,
That
Odie. How are you
is
doing?
so many. That's 2 years. Exactly. Wait, it isn't.
No, it's
24
actually
is 2
4
years.
months after 2
Yeah.
years. Do not do math on stream. Izzi and chat. Don't do
At
it.
least it's not just your name I'm getting wrong.
It's not, yeah, like mine today. For
Mm.
whatever reason. I'm not Harry,
Mm-hmm.
thanks. I'm also not
Yeah.
Harry.
At least every time I say it, I know I've done it.
Sure, but it's still insulting, so, you know.
It's not insulting, it's just my brain saying the wrong name.
Yeah, but why? Why do you do these things? By the way, we have a lot more
What,
insects
Gary?
coming
I
in.
cannot tell you. We've
But
got
it
what?
is still far from enough that we need. Far from enough.
That we need what?
We need 12 kilotons. We have 7, and it's not moving, even though we are now making 1,000 kilos per second.
I see.
It's still not moving though, so
also,
I'm gonna make
OD.
another 2 rockets.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. OD.
Why are you ODing
After
again?
I learn German, I need to learn how years work, or months, one of the two. Yeah, something like that, definitely.
What's the German word of the day, chat? Let's go.
I don't think we've got any Germans in the chat right now.
What? Can Google it.
I don't know where my German friends are these days. I stopped streaming for 2 days and I haven't seen them again.
Aw, that's typical.
Nah, they'll be around. They've got lots of people to follow, so I don't.
How
I
dare
never
they?
them.
How dare
How
they?
dare they have
follow
other streamers
different
that they
people?
watch? I know,
That
right?
is
What is this?
Disgusting. I am very disappointed.
Odie, have you been keeping up with marbles, by the way? You're doing really well.
Marbles? You're doing marbles now and you're screaming. Please don't scream. Oh my god.
Yep. We do
She's
marbles.
a screamer now, not a streamer.
Why not both?
It's also very interesting that Twitch actually grays out everyone who's not in my chat and writes things. So what a great share feature when you don't really share but ignore half of the people.
Mine are exactly the same. I do not have the option to grey out.
I don't know why I have it. And it was default on for some reason. I still don't think that makes sense, but okay.
Odie, you are in 3rd place currently on the marble tournament.
We'll have multiplayer now.
They've had multiplayer for a while.
Was still early access. Yeah, Codex, it does. For a while.
Also, Codex, you've been doing pretty well in marbles as well. Not gonna lie. Okay. Not gonna lie. You're 17th. But it's out of 37, so you're like midfield. So you're doing pretty well, Codex.
You are 171 out of 172. Oh yeah.
That's not what I said.
Not
last.
Don't
be changing things.
I mean,
oh my god.
Basically the same.
Gary, you're not even in the running.
I know. I'm not sad though. I'm happy.
People.
It's fine. I don't like to participate in competitive nonsense because I'm bad at it.
It's not competitive.
I know. I know what marbles is.
You don't know what marbles is.
Yes, of course I do.
You don't know marbles.
To confuse people. Thank you, Odie, but Odyssey, let's say. But the only one you could confuse is me, and you do, and it's great. Thank you.
And then it makes me laugh that I get it wrong, so I continue getting it wrong because he's Odie now, and that's just how it is. Salisbury.
Yeah, but it's weird.
Why
I got more genetic traits because I'm touching and fingering
you're the best.
Animals.
Wait a second, please phrasing, never say that again. Please never say that again.
I don't know what this person does to get the genetic material. It's just
touching,
it's petting.
I'm fine with those. The last one you said, never say that again.
I'm poking holes, is what I'm saying. I stopped correcting Izzi because it's hard work. I mean, that's very true. That is hard work, but that's why you need to do it, you know, so she can learn.
What if I don't
It is important. It's important that she learns. Absolutely. Oh, I know an area which I didn't visit in a while. Maybe there are more animals to molest. Yay!
Stop it.
I mean, it is kind of weird. You have to agree to that. Come on.
It's weird, yes,
You're just
but I
running
still
around,
don't think you should
touching
call it
things
that.
in some weird way that rips the genetic material out. I mean, you know?
Listen, we all know that if you touch
Rather
something
weird.
and get hair on it, then you know you suddenly have their
Yeah.
DNA. Therefore, it's
They
not
don't
that
have hair.
hard to say.
We don't have
Well,
hair evolution so far. We have
hang on. They
scales.
still have the
And if
F4
we...
glitch where it gives you unlimited jump. There's
Yeah,
unlimited jump?
that is not a glitch. That is actually a tool to get out of bad situations. It's not a glitch. It's actually a very good tool that they have in, an unstuck tool.
You never told me about this tool.
I did, but you never listened. I actually used that to get through the
sound
door
right.
of the one thing.
No,
I
that
told
doesn't
you
right.
even.
You definitely didn't tell me.
Yes, I did. I also didn't want you to do it because it is kind of glitchy and you can use it to glitch through things, which I may not ever have used to glitch through things.
Oh, that thing that
Definitely
you
never
said
have
that you didn't
used.
do, that you did, that you did, that you did.
I
that you
never
didn't
did
do.
anything. There's no proof. No. I
There
would
is,
never
you
do
said
that.
it.
I would never do that. We definitely have all the key cards for that one area, and I explored it fair and square and thoroughly, and it's great, and that was definitely not glitching or anything, no. You can't prove it. It's fine.
I can.
This is an animal molest-free zone. I mean, apparently not.
Oh my god,
Getting
that
that-
looks so cool.
What? What?
This one, Lesio.
Did you find some out in the wild, finally?
No.
No. So everyone who's watching you needs to watch me, because I do. I saw different variants that you haven't seen yet, so definitely you need to watch me, everyone.
We'll get there
Thank
eventually. Could be used to build unlimited power outside the map. Interesting.
Leave a follow while you're here. I would appreciate it. Ka-ching.
God, so much shilling, my dude. Chill out. I've already
Hey, you're
got
the
your
affiliate,
name
I'm
in
not.
my description.
You're getting money from this. I don't, so, you know. I'm just chilling for people to actually care about me. Sorry. I'm back.
You making me laugh, Gary.
Wow. Wow. I'm so sad now.
That would have
Very
been even
sad,
funnier
Gabriel.
had I said your name wrong at the end.
Are you close to
Gary is
affiliate?
deciding not
yeah.
to affiliate.
Yes,
Yeah.
I actually off-boarded because I learned recently that people who watch on Twitch, who watch other people on Twitch that are not affiliated, don't get advertisement, and I do like that actually. So, I don't want subscribers, to be honest. It's fine. It's a scam, so I don't want that.
He wants to anti-advertise.
Yes, that would be great if I could. I mean, if I could only do that to get emotes for people and that stuff, you know, and deactivate all the monetary bullshit for it, I would. I really would, because I still think it's a scam. So, and it was so much better on Hitbox, where you didn't have to be subscribed to anyone to use all their shit, and that was just great.
He's
and I liked
always
it,
con.
and-
You can't subscribe, unfortunately, Codex, because he's
Thank you
not
for the follow, Codex.
affiliated.
That's very nice of you.
You can't
Sub-bomb him
sub-bomb someone
now.
who's not affiliated.
Nope. No sub-bombs possible. Isn't that great? Ah, good.
Which means you can't even get a hype train? What is
Nope.
this?
Yeah, which is also a scam, because it means basically nothing. There's nothing that you really gain from that. It's apart from the creator gets, you know, a little bit of money.
Gary,
which is
follow,
But you can,
come up here,
you can
come up here.
follow bomb. That's something. Well, I'm gonna follow then. Nah. Okay, I see. Thanks, Codex. Very nice. Where do I need to
Come
go?
on, upstairs. Come on, I need to show you something.
Please include directions in your weird ramblings.
Follow me! Upstairs!
I can't follow if I can't see you. What's going on? Oh,
Look.
nice. That's nice. Oh, I like this one, actually.
Yeah, that one's mine now.
Wow. Wow.
Tee!
Unbelievable.
Mine
I'm
now.
kind of sad.
I can't
Wow.
gift follow
Just
5
so
times.
wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
I can't only follow once. I can't get photo 5 times. Yeah,
See, you've
it's
got a
kinda
starry
sad.
one now. I have a starry one too.
Yeah, that's nice. I don't know how mine looks though.
Yours looks kind of like your spine is on the outside.
That's fine. That's perfectly reasonable and absolutely the thing I was going for. I brought you new colors. Well, kind of. Not really
Yay!
new,
I love
but
color.
we're almost full in genetic traits. Can you give me some, or can you tell me which I should use for a rocket? Because then I could make much more animal things.
Okay.
Like
So,
bioluminescence 1 or some
yeah,
bullshit we could get rid of,
yeah,
right?
if you go for some of the lower bioluminescent ones and some of the smaller size ones, just if we've got a couple of duplicates, feel free to take the duplicates. Just be aware with the colors that there's color A and color B.
Yeah, I don't want colors. Colors are fine.
Okay. Gary
but
always wanted
it
an exoskeleton. It's true. He did.
What do I want? An exoskeleton. I mean,
Yeah.
Gammarid has an exoskeleton, so, you know, that's...
I know,
that's
that's
how it
why
goes.
I was suggesting that you wanted it.
That is how it goes. Species, I
Yeah.
could take a few, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
I was
11.
going to keep
10.
the species up there because we
Yeah, it's
need
fine.
one of them to have...
2,
to actually
4,
make
6,
one. So
8,
I wouldn't
9.
take the species ones, but...
That's
like, if
fine.
we've got
I only
copies
need
of
9
variants...
for a rocket, so...
Okay.
I just need to know what else I need.
I need to decide and figure out what I'm doing because I need to sort out some Twitch stuff. Well, I say Twitch stuff, just some like getting monetization stuff because like first of all I need a new streaming PC, which sucks, and I need to figure out the best.
That is always nice.
Yeah. I need to figure out the best way to like sort that out.
It's called working.
It's...
What?
Whoa, now I do that. No, the problem being is that I'm also trying to make sure that I don't, because I'm saving up for stuff IRL as well. So I've basically been like, I'm not basically buying any games unless I'm buying them through the stream fund. But now the stream fund needs to be put towards frickin' computer. Yeah. No, I have only one, which is kind of the problem, Odie. That it definitely struggles to stream and play certain games, like certain newer games. That is a bit of an issue.
They are disgusting right now.
Yeah, it's not the simplest. So that's kind of why I need to look into
That's
it.
why
I either need to upgrade.
64 gig
Yeah,
RAM,
I either need to upgrade
necessary.
this one or get another one and have two.
I hate this so much. I just glitched to the floor of one of the stupid buildings again.
Don't be doing that now. But yeah, so I'm trying to work out like what the best route is, whether it goes down like a donation
it's both one, right,
fund or
you don't
it's what?
have
Yes.
you don't have two separate ones, yeah.
Correct, it's all on one.
That's a power hungry shit setup. I hate that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Why are we sending fish into space, by the way? That
What do you
doesn't
mean we're
seem
sending
useful
fish
at
into
all.
space? When are we sending fish into
You're
space?
sending fish into orbit, and that increases
When?
our animals somehow. Are we throwing fish at the planet?
Yes.
I mean, why does
how old is my
why
current
does
PC?
sushi
It's
help?
difficult. It's difficult to say exactly, Odie, because I've upgraded a couple of parts here and there. But to give you an idea of the base parts, the processor is an 8th gen Intel.
Don't go for 14th gen.
Yeah, I've heard.
Those are disgustingly bugged, and
Yeah,
you only
I've
get
heard.
60%.
I'm probably
for what
going
you paid for,
AMG
which is-
to be fair. But,
yeah, I would say that to get a Radeon.
I'll be going
was it
talking
Radeon?
to
Radeon was the graphics
Radeon
card, right?
and
no, it's
AMG.
the other thing.
I can't remember which way around it is. But...
Let me look what I have. I have a Ryzen, AMD Ryzen. Ryzen
Ryzen
9
is
what
what
I
I
have, 12 core, which is quite good, but there are better ones
Nice.
now. That you
So
should consider.
DDR4. Do I have DDR4? I can't remember if I've got DDR4
You
RAM or
probably
not.
do. You probably do.
I
don't
think
have
I do.
DDR3
I think I
anymore.
got 36, I think. And
Yeah, definitely should go
I've
to
got
64.
a
36?
3060.
You have 32 gigabytes RAM.
32, yeah, sorry, 32.
Yeah, not 36. That's not a thing.
And then I've got when I was saying it, I was like, this sounds wrong, but my brain doesn't compute numbers today.
Yeah.
Or names, apparently.
Yeah. We can have a
And
discussion about binary numbers and stuff. You know why
Yeah.
that is a thing.
And
so.
3060 Ti is my graphics card, and I think the graphics card is the newest upgrade I've done.
3060.
So that's the newest. Yeah, that's the newest part of my PC, a 3060.
Yeah, 3060 is okay.
Yeah. See, that's the part that isn't too bad, but when I've been playing games and streaming, it's maxing out my CPU, and that's the problem.
Yeah. What cores? How many cores do we have? 4, 8?
8, I believe.
8, yeah.
Yeah, 32 RAM, yeah.
That's why I went for a 12 core for streaming 60 frames and stuff. It's just much better. I'm at 33% right now. And Distant Worlds, for example, eats so much freaking CPU. And it is capped by now. Luckily, they kept it now.
Oh, yeah.
But with streaming, it's still eating so much. It's ridiculous. So much.
Yeah, it's crazy
power.
Talk. Okay, did you want to show me some of these places? Because I'm ready to go. I've done all the things I was going to do.
Okay, let me just start another rocket. I'm just going to burn some bioluminescence again. You can come with me, it's fine. Then we can
Let's go watch some rockets set off.
But I think the next part will be the last one.
What? No! Never!
It will be. Yes.
New CPU, new motherboard, new RAM, new case. No, the case should be fine. PSU, uncertain.
It should, if you have already a 36. Well, that depends. Is it a big one, the 3060? I don't know what.
It is pretty big, yeah. I had to upgrade the case last time when I got a new GPU, so I think it's fine.
I don't think the others are much bigger, but it depends on the motherboard, and sometimes better to just get a case and a motherboard.
And the SSDs, so with the SSDs, I've got 2 M.2s. And a couple of other SSDs, so I probably am fine.
Yeah, but keep in mind you can't have more most of the time than 2, and it will kill some SATA ports. So.
Yeah, no, I know.
So yeah, okay, but you're aware.
Because
I was surprised. I didn't know when I got my second one, and it killed one of my SATA ports, and I had a HDD on there, and that was gone. So.
Where did you go?
South. I told you to follow me, but you didn't listen.
I tried! You went too fast! You need to be better and easier to follow.
You're way too slow. Let's go. Come on, south.
No! Where are you?
To the brambles. Through the mountains. That's the first stage.
Mountains? Okay, well, you need to chill and let me do things slowly sometimes.
Oh my god, you're too slow.
No, you just ran off too fast!
I just said I sent the rocket and we can go south.
Yeah, well, I was waiting and then
Codex flying fish indeed,
me.
yeah. For some reason we're sending fish into orbit and then we're probably throwing them down again to seed the planet with animals, which makes total sense.
Floppy fishes.
Totally. You know, if a fish stick comes down, it definitely produces more.
We can have 4 M.2s? That's kind of cool. I like that.
4? Yeah, you need a special motherboard for that.
So,
probably. That is made for this.
I need to price up both OD for a new one versus separate. Like a whole one versus, like, because otherwise I'm going to have to get... I don't know where you are, mate.
South! Brambles! Through the mountains!
I went
it's very
southish,
obvious.
And then I've gone different way, apparently.
You have a compass.
I know, and I went south, and then I went west.
Why?
Why? Because that was the only way out.
No, it isn't. It is for.
It was
for a long
at the time.
It's like for 10 parts. It's not the only way out there anymore.
I know, but I couldn't find it. It's dark and scary.
She's in the sulfur area. Okay, I'm gonna come get you.
No, I'm in the undergroundy bit. Where's the out?
Yes, I know. I know where you are. I'm gonna come get you. Get out the other side, please.
Which other side?
Get through towards our base. Yeah, there. Now come with me. Let's go.
See? I said go through the cave, and then I didn't go through the cave. I'm so confused.
I mean, you were, while I was talking, you apparently went through already, or the map was wrong and didn't show me the right position of your character. Because when I said that, you were still in the sulfur area and not in the cave. You were just entering the cave. Here we wanted to go, to the death cave with
motherboard. Yeah, that's true. So I was looking at motherboard, CPU, and potentially RAM. So that's what I was looking at for the new PC upgrades. and then hoping that the PSU would be okay, but with the chance that maybe it wouldn't be.
It's
and
not
that
that
would then
expensive
be what
though,
I need.
usually. It's
Yeah,
one of
usually.
the less expensive ones. Look at these.
Oh, they're
Look
so
at these
cute.
weird crocodile shark
they
things.
look. Oh, you're
They
so
look
cute.
derpy. They have shark
They look
fins.
super derp. They look super derp.
Very.
Wow. What is this? A bug.
Look at this. This is the first population I found. Wild animals.
Aww. If it can handle the GPU now, it's likely to keep it for a new build. Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping and thinking. I don't really know, but
Depends. Yeah, if you don't upgrade the graphics card, GPU, the CPU and
Yeah,
GPU are both the biggest.
because otherwise, if I then have to buy a whole new PC because I'm going to a split setup, then suddenly I've got a whole new GPU to buy, and that's like. Although granted, if it's just the streaming PC, I guess it's not as important. But like.
So you're going to a double setup now?
No, I'm considering it. I need to price up both. At the moment, I'm hoping I don't have to.
The streaming PC would then be your PC that is now there.
But I'm saying, like, I don't need a massively expensive GPU for both my streaming and my gaming PC.
The next one, I remember, is in the north, so we need to go directly to the other side. Behind the monoliths.
Okay.
Actually, to the west.
But you know what I mean? Like, if I've got a split PC setup, I don't need a massively good graphics card in both of them.
Well, it depends how OBS does things. If it does, and it should, divert rendering tasks to the GPU.
Yeah. But I'm saying I don't need to buy a brand new GPU for like £600-700 because a smaller one should be just fine.
It depends. It really depends. On your new PC, you definitely would need one, but
yeah, that's because that's gaming PC. But I'm saying I wouldn't need it.
It depends what you would do
streaming.
with your current one. If your current one should still be the gaming PC, okay. If the current one will become the streaming one, then you already have a good GPU in there. That would definitely be enough for that.
Gary, I think you're talking.
I wouldn't downgrade that.
So
though.
I am. No, what I am saying is.
No, I know what you're saying. I'm saying something different that you don't understand, Izzy. That is the problem. It's fine though. I know what you mean, and it does make sense. I still wouldn't go for a new streaming PC with a downgraded GPU in there. I don't think that is really useful, because that wouldn't go for a while. Here's the other the gecko population.
I'm petting the geckos already.
Oh, did you find them? Oh yeah, there are some as well. Yeah, there's apparently two little populations here.
Two pinkies!
This one is new. It's very, very darkened and a little bit pinkish. Kind of weird.
Can't see where you
It's
are.
a weird boy. Yeah, it was just a single one for some reason. I know where you are.
Did you carry on west?
A little bit, yes. But you don't need to. There's not much more here at least that I found. But
I see another bilibbity. I see another bilibbity.
Where the ice was, there's another 2 herds of the ones we made. So these 2 are the ones we made, actually, the same species. Unfortunately, I haven't found more. I do have found another 2 species, but I haven't gotten any more species traits, is what I mean. We get a lot of variants now, though, which is quite nice.
Yeah. This
But
guy's
I wish we would
got
get the other species. The spotty guy.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have a 50 series. And yeah, if I wanted to
not for streaming alone. Yeah, it's totally.
Yeah.
50 series you shouldn't get at all, probably.
Yeah, probably not.
Because that is overpriced shite that doesn't do as much for what they ask for. You could probably just get by with a 40 easily for much less. With the 40 series. For a long time. But it's just a 50 series is unnecessary.
Another dude! Dude! I must pet you.
The only necessity of a 50 series is probably if you're actually working for a firm that does a lot of graphic design or some nonsense. Maybe that
Yeah,
could
you have
help.
to like render stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, hardcore rendering tasks maybe, but this is just not for streaming. I don't think that's so necessary.
been out of.
I mean, if money's no issue, sure, go for
I
it.
used PC spec builder. Yeah, see, that's usually what I would go to first, as like a first port of call almost, just to see what it says, and then go from there almost.
Yeah, it's
and be like, oh, and then like tweak it for what I need. That tends to work quite well generally.
Yeah. Maybe switch around some parts to get the best setup. It's always a good idea.
You only want a 50 series if you want a melt connector.
Just as a general thing, never buy a pre-built. Those are always shut.
Oh no, I know. I built one. I bought one once
for
my first ever computer when I was like 15. And it was because my dad didn't want my best friend at the time making me a PC, because he was like, oh, but you don't get any manufacturer's guarantee, blah, 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 which for anything other electrical makes sense.
Not necessarily true. I have a shop that actually, if you let them put it together, you get full guarantee on everything. I mean, you still get guarantee on everything if you buy it from them, because you get just a normal guarantee. Yeah. But I always let them build it, actually. Because
let them build it and
they have to make sure that it works when it gets to me. You know, if it doesn't, I can just say, "Well, you guys made a mistake, and please make sure it works." I just get Chris to
build it.
See, this is the herd that was staring weirdly.
Where was the bisons with fun heads? They are really big, yeah.
Weird things. The fun heads.
The bisons with the fun heads.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let me see. I think in between were the armadillo
we like
things.
overclockers.
I think if we follow this towards the ring area-ish, there are the armadillo things in between as well, and behind.
We order from overclockers and then put it all together. So like, because overclockers. I can't remember if it was overclockers or one of the other ones that tells you if everything's compatible as best they know, which is quite useful.
Yeah, quite nice. Yeah. I have a different shop for that, but that's probably just German area. German and Austrian area that they.
Where am I on this list of places? I've lost myself.
This list of places.
Oh, I see myself. I'm there.
If you go to the aluminium area from here, there are these armadillo
You think
things.
I can get myself there? I barely know where I am.
You just go basically southeast.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
So around the monolith area.
Oh yeah, but Odie, currently I have a total of £70 to put towards this new PC, so you know we're a little ways off.
This one is cute. There's some kind of not really leaves, but kind of antennae coming out of where usually the antlers are. It's kind of weird. They look kind of cool.
You've either got a bad RAM slot or a dodgy RAM stick. You haven't had the time to run a memory test. Oh, is that because it's like not appearing in your list when it should do, or like why?
Dodgy RAM slot.
Am I going the right way? Yes.
Hopefully it's not a dodgy RAM slot. It
yeah,
would be devastating for me because I have 4, but I can only use 2 because I don't have water cooling. And the cooler I have for my CPU, which is a little bit powerful, is gigantic, so it actually blocks 2 of the slots. It's not great.
Little. Oh my god, they're like.
Look at these, aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? They have some kind of egg sac on top or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Oh,
look at the green one. Look at the green one here.
What about the bisons? I still haven't seen the bisons.
Yeah. I'm showing them after this because this was closer.
Nice.
But we have to go in this direction vaguely. Shall we go?
Yeah, I'm just petting them all.
That's good. I did already pet
It works, but it crashes
We have yellow
games.
pattern color now.
Yeah, that's weird.
And we have species 4, but we had that before, right?
No, we didn't have species 4. That's a new one.
I think we did. I think I made a species 4 today. But...
Oh. I've got a species 1.
That's nice. We had that the first time.
No, we didn't.
Was the first thing we made, yeah.
No, we had 2 and 3.
Really? We didn't have a 1?
Yep, correct.
Maybe you can make one yet. It's fine.
Where did you go?
Further to the east. Outside of this area, because we need to go into an area you've never been to.
Surely that doesn't exist.
Oh, there are so many that you haven't been to, my god. Uh, it works,
Bruh.
but it crashes games. Yeah, it might even be a faulty RAM stick, yeah. It might be. Just some faulty memory areas that mess your
You did
shit
a
up.
memory test with both sticks. You had errors almost instantly.
Yeah,
Took one out, ran it again, went 2.5 hours without any errors. Yeah, that's fair.
That is always annoying. Debugging that, those hardware errors.
Yeah.
Can take a while.
Hey, did I tell you when I blew up my RAM?
What RAM? Sorry, what?
One time when I was trying to replace the RAM in my computer, I blew up my RAM and fried my motherboard because I'm a genius.
Yeah, that doesn't feel great. This is actually the area that I was talking about.
Yeah.
And I think
by the way, I would like to point out it was 95 my dumbass mistake and 5% my motherboard's a bit shit.
Yeah, okay.
Was a bit shit. Before I fried it.
After I bet it was even more shit.
Yes. Not the first pair of RAM phone. Ouch.
Where are these things? I think they were here.
Yeah, where did they go?
Maybe
yeah, so basically, you know how when you put in RAM in a RAM slot, it's got those clips on either side of the slot?
Yeah, it does.
Well, I had a motherboard which was so cheap and nasty that only had a clip on one side. Didn't have a clip on the other side. Yeah. Yeah. Which meant that when I was a dumb shit and put my RAM in backwards, because apparently I put my RAM in backwards because I'm a dumb shit, it clicked in because it was only on one side. And so I thought everything's a-okay.
Yeah, it's normally divided in a way that you can't do such a thing.
Yeah, it is. But that's where the Izzi being a dumb shit comes in.
PCI?
Yeah. But I didn't notice because I'm a dumb shit. And then I turned it on. Smelled a little bit of a burning fry.
Yeah, the magic smoke escape. Nice.
Yeah. It was misaligned, yep. Because it clicked in one side, but because I'd pressed it down and it looked okay. Yeah. That's why totally I say 95% my fault. 5%, like if it had a clip on both sides, I would have been like, why isn't this working? And figured out I'd put it in backwards like a dumbass.
I found them, at least some of them. Look at the map.
I'm in a pile of them.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, good. Found a few more then. I'm just gonna pet these to get some genetic traits. Let's go with the petting.
Species 4, Species 1, Species 3, Species 5. Wow, that's a lot of species just all of a sudden.
Oh, Species 5 is nice. Maybe that is 5.
Yes, maybe.
I haven't gotten any...
so basically...
Oh yes, I got Species 5 now as well. Well, of course.
Nice. So yeah, basically it completely blew up my motherboard in terms of like short-circuited.
I mean, yeah,
it was not good. Yeah. It stopped working, as you would expect. So, so I had to then buy a motherboard, but of course it was a relatively old chipset and everything, so I had to get a really shitty, like one that was supposed to go in a laptop for a while before I could actually sort it out.
That's also not great.
But it was a very expensive adult mistake, and Jesus Christ,
Ouch.
I had to... It was like that moment of like, oh no, I did a dumb, and now I have to pay money to fix my dumb. Ah, crap.
Yeah.
It was pain.
Yeah, that's what I did to my CPU. It was great. That was very, very bad.
But the RAM people sent me a new RAM. That was nice.
Okay, that's good. That's nice.
So I didn't have to buy new RAM.
In college, we were practicing building computers from random parts. One of the guys... You actually did that. That's neat. One of the guys in my class built a PC, booted, started to install Windows, didn't have a heatsink or CPU fan. Oh, that's great. That's also a nice mistake.
Very hot.
Burned a mark into the desk through the case in front CPU. Oh my god.
That's pain.
Okay.
That is pain.
That is a little bit harsh, isn't it?
How did he manage
for not having a heatsink and CPU fan to be that bad? How? What did he do? Just installing Windows shouldn't take 500% of your CPU power, unless it was
Needless
maybe
to say,
very
no
weak
one
one.
else made that mistake. Yeah.
Yeah. CPUs do get hot, but that hot? Damn.
Yeah.
But wouldn't that be just 100% full load on that thing to get that hot? To burn through a case?
No, if you don't have a fan, or a heatsink, I presume it gets all the way up to like 80, 90 degrees because
Yeah, but how
the only
long-
reason
how
it
long
cools
did that
down
be-
is because of all the
But
all-
it's still,
yeah,
it
all of-
accumulates over time, and still you radiate some heat. I mean, without a
well,
heatsink or
clearly he
not,
didn't
you will
notice
radiate
for a
some
good 5 minutes.
more. I mean, Windows. What Windows was it? Probably took 30 minutes, but for how long was that running? Damn it! Because that needed to accumulate a little bit, I think. On cooling, it just gets hot. I mean, yeah, of course it accumulates, surely. But damn, didn't think it would be that quick. That's really interesting. And yeah, definitely no one did make that mistake. I mean, practically burnt down the building almost.
It might have been XP from a CD.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, of course, it was that time. Food, Izzy? Food is downstairs, right? You moved everything. Oh god. I need foods. Please give foods. No, not change name. Give foods. There we go. Foods. Foods has been given. We're still not at 4, unfortunately, but I will put a cut in here. We were going out and looking at some... Oh god, everything is full.
I'm
At some
taking things out,
species,
don't worry.
Izzy is doing things, so next time we look at what Izzy has done, I think, and maybe even finish the game. So, thank you for watching.
No,
If you
none of that.
liked,
We're not doing that.
YouTube, if you haven't subbed, thank you, Izzy. Don't forget to follow Izzy. Her link should be in the description. And I see you all next time. Next one.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone.